I'm Urza47, and this is another episode of Urza Enters the Arena. This time we're up to 10-2 with this aggro control rogue deck. Out of these 10 wins, I'd probably guess that 8 or 9 of them were absolute drubbings, where the opponent had no chance at all. Of the 2 losses, one loss was a ridiculous top deck bad beat against a shaman when I had about 24 hit points. He had 1. He had a full board of mostly totems, and he top decked a bloodlust. So that's how that game ended. The other one was just a sort of even fight that didn't go my way. Of particular note in this deck, the main way that I've been destroying people is with no less than 3 Buccaneers. When you ever equip a weapon, give it +1 attack. Often used in tandem with one another to get like 3 damage daggers. And also the Assassin's Blade, which can be used with the Buccaneers to get this a 4-4 weapon or a 5-4 weapon, which is a ton of damage within a single weapon, albeit spread over 4 turns. You can just destroy opponents' faces with this type of aggro control deck. Not only does it put minions on the board, but it also removes the opponent's minions as you do so. So it has a huge tempo advantage, and it's going to just kill your opponent's face before they can draw into their answers. So that said, let's go into game number 13 and go for win 11. And yes, by the way, this deck does have a Wisp in it. The pick was that bad. I've actually used it to good effect in this deck, because in Rogue, the Wisp is an excellent combo enabler. So I've done plays like the turn 3 Wisp SI7 agent.
Valera versus Valera.
Oh, golden opponent.
You're back. I always do.
Oh, Valera. Sap is a late game card, we don't want that. Mech Yeti is not exactly what we want. Backstab is pretty good. You can basically destroy whatever early drop he has. And of course, Trog is a 2-drop. Oh, people were watching me live and not just on YouTube. Good to see.
Feed that fish, landlubber.
Yeah, I think I'm going to coin to destroy that.
Here we go. Thanks.
Okay, so he just daggered and passed. I kind of want to play the 2-3 here. Although, given that next turn my play might be Deadly Poison Hero Power, I kind of want to play the Bone Guard Lieutenant.
So many options.
Yeah, we're going to do that, and we're going to hit face.
Here we go.
Hero Power Deadly Poison looks like a great play, or else I have 2 3-drops I can play as well. That's a cool looking dagger. I don't think I've ever seen the golden rogue dagger before.
So many options.
Psst, want a deal?
Okay, it's a battle card. It's not going to go off now. Yeah, definitely, because it's +2 attack, it'll make it 3 damage. That's definitely the play here.
Here we go.
Turn 4 Tomb Pillager, perhaps.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
Okay, let's see here.
So many options.
I kind of want to just go face, because that's what this deck does. Or I could trade the 3/3 and end the weapon. That is the safer play. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll take the safer play. I have more ways to buff weapons later. There's no point holding on to that weapon.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn.
Oh, so he's doing the face game. Well, I can shut that down pretty hardcore with the Death Lord. Actually, attacking the 3/5 with the 5/4 and putting up the Death Lord looks like a great play.
I wonder.
Careful.
Full speed.
Drag no stupid! Death does not scare me!
This way, he is prevented from getting good value from his weapon. Oh. That's exactly the card I didn't need him to have.
I wonder.
Alright, so both of those are almost certainly going face. Takes him down to 20. I guess just drop the Spectral Knight. Or I could play the Emperor Cobra to kill whatever his big drop he's planning
Happy
on playing.
Feast of Wintervale. So many options.
Actually, we're going to play the 3 and the 3. I like that better.
Well met. Soon.
He needs one more damage if he wants to kill the... Ooh. That's a... Okay, getting one of these Buccaneers would be excellent. That is not excellent. That is really annoying, therefore I should sap it.
I wonder.
Alright, so I'm going to backstab the 4-2, sap the 5-4, hit the 3-3 into the 3-2, and drop a Spectral Knight.
Be purged.
For the Lich King!
That's 10 damage on board. So it threatens lethal in 2 turns. And I have a lot of reach in this deck that I can draw into. Okay, play both of those and dagger up. Looks like the play. That is 8 damage, taking him down to 4. And I'm not sure he has any way to deal with it.
Greetings from beyond.
Here we go.
This is a really tough spot for him to get out of. He basically needs to sap the taunt, trade stuff in, and also have some kind of spell. I'm not sure how that's going to help him, because no matter what those cards are, he only has 2 mana left. What could he play for 2 mana that's gonna solve this? Kill the Shredder and hope for a maybe that's his game plan. Hope for a death thingy. That's not it. Top deck the Wisp at the end. Alright, final boss. 11 and 2. For all the marbles.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Buccaneer into Hero Power into Harvest Golem. Seems like a good enough play. Oh, for fuck's sake, a Wisp. Oh, no. We're gonna hold on to the Wisp and use it as a combo enabler later.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
If he really wants to coin Hero Power here, I'm going to let him.
Very, very explode.
That's annoying. Now I wish I had played the Wisp.
What to do? What to do?
Okay, what's the play here? I'm glad I have the Wisp because now Wisp Defy a String Leader is a play. Does sapping that thing have any merit at all? Not really? I don't think so. I kind of want to just Hero Power and go face. He'll probably
I wonder.
either Hero Power it himself or kill it with the 2/3, at which point I can kill it myself on the following turn.
Here we go. What you see?
Okay, Harvest Golem is a play. Wisp Defias is a play, but that wastes mana, which is why I'm not keen on it.
I wonder.
I think we'll just Harvest Golem here. And pass. We'll save the dagger for something worthwhile to dagger. I've noticed that saving the dagger is not something I often do with this deck, given how much incentive there is to attack every turn with all the cards that are in it.
Dingo! Yes!
I kind of want to sap Defias. Sap Taz Dingo. Trade in the 2/3,
I wonder.
dagger it, and Ringleader. It's a great early play. The problem is that I use my sap, and then I don't have it for later in the game when he might play some bullshit huge minion, and I have no way of dealing with it. But I think I've learned that with this particular deck, big minions that don't have taunt aren't a big deal because I just spread wide, and he can only attack once with it. So we'll go ahead and do that play.
Here we go.
Yeah, beat it.
You could just play it again. In which case I'll use the dagger and 2 of the 2/1s to kill it, leaving me with the 2/2 and the damaged golem and a 2/1 on the board. Actually, I can Bone Guard dagger, and that leaves me with a 3/3, a 2/2, and a 2/1.
Dingo! Yes!
Either way, I like it. Okay, so we're going to... Those are going to die. We're going to have the 2/2 here, the 2/1 here. Therefore, we should play this over here.
Greetings from beyond the
Leave the bad one in the middle.
Looking at me?
Blade Fury is a card that I'm happy to see. Although it's really good when I get Buccaneers and Assassin's Blades. It basically turns into a cheap Flame Strike. That is not a useful card here. I'm going to hit face, Hero Power, Tomb Pillager.
Here we go.
Thank you.
You looking at me? You face death!
Ah, that is exactly the card I wanted to see. Then I can Buccaneer Blade Flurry. Although actually, why would I even do that? Why would I even do that? I can
So
Buccaneer
many
Backstab. Well, the problem is that trades... That uses my health as a resource. I'm not sure I want to do that. Alright, clearly we're going to backstab this. I'm actually wary about using my health as a resource at this stage. But we'll do it anyway.
Too soon.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Here we go.
The advantage of doing it this way is that I've overloaded his hero power. He can't, if he pings the Buccaneer, he can't also ping the damaged Golem.
Do you like to play with fire?
That makes me sad. Okay, well, we'll bait out the mirror entity with the wisp. Okay, that's not what it is.
You're in trouble now.
Here
We'll go ahead and
we
hit
go.
it. Sure. Fine. I am okay with that. I would have laughed so hard if he mirror entity to Wisp though. the 12-win Wisp is what it's gonna be with any luck. Although I'm very nervous, it is 8 cards to my 1 plus the coin. I've already petered out and I'm running out of health. And I have very little cards remaining. I basically need to hope that he doesn't have removal spells or taunt minions, or that I can draw into my reach. The only play here that I can see is to go face and hope that he does not have 5 points of damage in his hand. Because if he does, then I am dead. If he does not,
So many.
then he'll be forced to trade down.
Talk no stupid!
I fight dirty.
Here we go.
Let's find out. Oh, did he top deck a fireball? Oh, no! Oh! It happened again! Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Did I really have that one if he did not draw that fireball? Oh! Oh, I'm not going to get over this one, nor the other one. Oh. Oh. Oh, so close. Ah, that's 2 games I've lost to top-decked Reach on this arena run. I wish the other one was caught on video. That was even worse than this one. Oh dear. What can I say? I have no words. I'm surprised I haven't made this an R-rated video by now. But I think I've worked that out of my system after what happened last time. At 4-0, or I think it was 5-0 actually. What happened was, I explained it at the top of the video, but I had my opponent down to 5 health. I had a Eviscerate in my hand, which I didn't play because I wanted to keep it as a surprise in case he had some sort of taunt shenanigans and didn't want to play it or whatever have you. But he had a board of like 7 minions, and I just ignored that because I had like 28 health or something like that. Well, that didn't work. I mean, I wasn't going to win a long game in that particular game anyway because the Shaman had like 6 or 7 or 8 cards and I had just the Eviscerate. What you just saw in the final boss match Basically the same thing. My opponent has a huge hand of cards. I don't. The only play is to go for face and hope he doesn't have reach. And in both situations, he frickin' top decks the reach he needs. Well, that's how things go in Hearthstone sometimes. That's how they go. I'm amazed at how good and consistent I've been in the arena over the past 2 years, and yet I've managed a 12-win run just once in about 200 or so arenas. That's pretty surprising. I average about 5.5 wins, and only one going the distance, which is also on YouTube, and I'll link it in the in the description of this video. But I can't be happy with 11 wins. I should be happy with 11 wins, but I can't be happy with 11 wins. It should be 12 wins. Why did he draw that card? And why did that other shaman draw the Bloodlust? Oh. Well. I will just smile and click on the Molten Key and collect my 12-win reward and move on with my life. Okay, box number 1, 200 gold. Box number 2, 90 dust. Box number 3, the worst kind of pack. And box number 4, a golden flame lance. I don't think I have a golden flame lance. I don't think any of my mage decks currently run flame lance, although I'm glad that it's a mage card because I play a lot of mage. Well, wouldn't it be nice if I can pull a legendary out of this pack? Maybe I can salvage this evening.
Golden coming.
We're up to 2 golden cards. Well, it's a golden card, but otherwise garbage. Pretty sure I already have 2 Darnassus of Spyron. No, I don't. I dusted 6 common cards, which tells me that I already had 2 golden... Hold on a second. I already have 2 golden Brave Archers, so it dusted the 3rd one. Incredible. Well, that'll do it for this episode of High Stakes Arena. Join me next time when Urza humiliates himself by losing games that he really should win. I'll see you then. It'll be fun. Oh, and by the way, next month keep an eye out for Urza Commands, the new XCOM project, coming when the game is released. Until then, so long and good night.